In today's video we're going to take a look at the weather over Europe for the upcoming 10 days until the 10th of March. First we're going to take a look at the upper level of the atmosphere around 9 to 10 kilometers above the ground. We're going to take a look specifically at the jet stream. Those are the strong winds that separate the hot from the cold air masses in the upper levels of the atmosphere. I have prepared some animations from pivotalweather.com as well as from AWACS. So now let's start by looking those animations. Here we can see the jet stream over Europe, and notice by the 6th of March how the jet stream is displaced to the north. And this displacement of the jet stream to the north, this ridge that is going upwards, is going to allow for some warmer air and moist air from the Mediterranean to travel northwards towards Europe and bring some warmer temperatures over the continent. And we're going to take a look exactly how much hotter it's going to get. But now first let's take a look at the next animation that I have prepared for you. Now we're seeing the precipitation, the map that is showing us the surface pressure and the precipitation over Europe. With the blue colors and the green colors you can see where there is rain, and in the pink colors you can see where there's a precipitation from snow. And in the upcoming days most of the precipitation from snow is going to be over Scandinavia, specifically over Norway and in eastern parts of Europe as well. Here we can see the accumulated precipitation in the next week, and most of the precipitation, as I mentioned, is going to be over Norway. Up to 300 to 400 millimeters of rain and snow is going to be expected there, and also, as you can see here, over southern parts of Spain and Portugal. Now we're seeing a map from Pivotal Weather. This is the animation showing us how much new snow we can expect in the next 7 days, and most of the snow in the next 7 days is going to be again over Norway and some eastern parts of Europe and over the mountains as well. Now here we can see the snow, the accumulated snow on the ground, and notice how it's subsiding to the northeast as the weather over Europe is getting warmer. It's not getting just warmer as usual, as spring is here, but it's getting more warm than usual. And now let's see exactly how much warmer. Here we can see the temperature anomaly at around 1.5 kilometers above the ground. And now let's go directly to the 6th of March and notice how over Central Europe we have this area of very hot air in 1.5 kilometers above the ground. This is a positive anomaly. So this whole area of hot air is then going to continue to move to the east, and it's going to affect eastern parts of Europe as well after the 6th, 7th of March. So at least until the 10th of March we can expect a very hot weather to settle over Europe. And then after the 10th of March we are not yet absolutely sure how the weather pattern is going to evolve. Some of the model runs suggest that maybe we can have the last cold wave affecting Europe. But now, for example, the latest run of the Euro model that we're currently seeing is still suggesting hot air to continue even after the 10th of March. So at least for now those are the expectations for the weather over Europe. So stay tuned for my next forecasts.